straight new wave. Name straight new wave.
Sitting in a 4v3.
Everfrog Esports trying to find the angle they can, trying to find somebody out of position.
We're gonna go through on this. Oh, what a roll. We're gonna take flag. See why he's gonna go in.
It's going to be a really, really interesting one.
Oh my god. All of this competition could be so damn close, so I cannot wait for us to finally decide who's going to be the champion. We are expecting some chaos, some great moments.
A beast mode has killed 3. Only gonna really need that rampage, so it's gonna clear it out. Santi gonna get themselves a big old 4K. Oh. Santi getting rid of 3, clearing out the house.
That is crazy.
Nunji actually kills 3 people.
This team feels entirely different on this faster composition. Now Sagafar is hanging around, getting onto the high ground. Post bomb's gonna stick under Leaky. They're not gonna be able to survive it at the end of the day. Manages to find a 3K.
Rio shoving this Ana into a corner. Woo! One more for the road for Rio.
That is all signs go. Melophobia with 3 Melophobia. Start the fight. They'll end the fight. Oh my god. Beagle Bus, they have to play aggressively into this energy. Popping off in a moment where you needed just that. Ruby in that backline. Oh, the flick. Looking for it. Oh my goodness. The 4th one as well. Do they get the A? They get the A.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the other half of our opponent picking stream here. We move across the pond to North America. And Ray, the playoffs are here. We had a little bit of a break between the end of the regular season and the start of the playoffs here coming on Monday. For now, we got to figure out what our brackets are going to end up looking like.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting time. This stream is always fun to do. You get some nice, fun, awesome banter between all the different teams because they've been obviously battling each other out all season long. So that's always going to be great views and just great moments.
Yeah, and you know what? It's strange because, I was expecting the trash talk from the EU side. Like, I was expecting it to be pretty prevalent. The only trash talk I got was from Americans playing in EU. So, so um, I'm hoping for a little more on this side. Obviously, I don't want anything disrespectful. Nothing. We're not calling out each other's mothers. But I do want a little bit of talking. I think that's part of what makes competition of fun. And often these players don't get to interact with each other, personally. So I'm looking forward to that.
I will say I do expect a lot of friendly banter coming out of the Diamond division at least. So I can't wait to get this started. We will be starting with the Plat division first, however.
Yeah, and there's not really much picking to be done in the Plat division. Of course, only 3 teams. So our number 1 seed dropped the guns, finished their season at an 8-1 record. Our mid-season champions in the Platinum tier got a bye, dropped the guns. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling, still pretty good overall.
Hopeful.
Hopeful. All right.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I had higher hopes. I had ambitions to hopefully not drop any games, but it happens. You gotta learn from it.
Yep. It's the losses that you learn from the most.
So, given you guys had your most recent loss come in the final week of the season, how do you guys feel about being able to bounce back from that and get ready for the playoffs?
I'm feeling pretty good. We've been talking a lot, like internally, on how we're going to fix that for next time. Especially just going against the ambitious Silver Squad again. And like just how we want to improve as a team in general. Just like with the fundamentals that we still need to get down and stuff.
That's assuming ass wins again. My fault. Ambitious Silver Squad.
Listen, I guess that is the acronym if you were to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ironically saying their ass. I think it's just easy to say.
I guess, yeah. I'm sure something. Yeah, that it's pretty simple to see where that came from. But of course, y'all aren't getting to make a pick here. The only matchup in this bracket has already been set between Ambitious Silver Squad and Mystic Dead Roses. If you had to pick one going into this winners finals, which y'all are already a part of, who would y'all want to play up against?
Definitely, I would say Ambitious Silver Squad again. Get our comeback and be able to go up against and beat them again in a revenge match.
Yeah, I would say like I want us to be able to show that we can actually fight against the Rhine comp, that we are not going to just sit there and just take the L and prove our ability to adapt.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess there's really not much more to talk about, right? There's nobody else coming in here to this this VC to talk to us about y'all's matchup because you don't have one. So, I guess this will bring an end to your time here on this stream. Y'all have anything else to say before we send y'all away to go get prepped?
Just can't wait, and I'm excited to show everyone what we got in store.
Rhine comps have no effect on us because we're too powerful.
They sign Hottie, and what do you do?
Exactly, right? I'm actually like NA hottie.
Nah, Gooshway, come on, we've talked about this.
True. I'm the NA Gosha, you're right, my bad.
Okay. So Winston, maybe. Winston.
I mean,
Alright,
we've
Hottie?
brought it out a few times, so like, not too much
I
of a
guess like
surprise.
Hottie and Gouche, if they had a kid together, that's basically me.
That would be a very good gamer. It would be. All right. Well, drop the guns. Thank y'all for coming to talk to us, and we will now, send y'all on your way and get to know your potential opponents coming up into this winter final.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh no. Oh,
Sorry, that's a little awkward, guys. I didn't want to be, too talkative one way or the other because that is also my team. So I didn't want to
That's okay.
one way or the other. So anyway, we do know what the other matchup is going to be, as we talked about. It is going to be Ambitious Silver Squad going up against Mystic Dead Roses. I believe we'll be talking to Ambitious Silver Squad first. Yes, that is correct. We got Fire Lizard coming in as well as Vurnix.
Yes.
So Fire Lizard. Oh, sorry.
Vernix should be here sometime.
Were they in the Discord already?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There they go. Okay. I found Vernix.
So did I. I was going to drag him up.
Okay. Here's Vernix.
Okay, we got Vurnix now. Still missing out on Fire Lizard. Ah,
All right,
here
there
we
they
go.
are. All right.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going, Ambitious Silver Squad?
It's going good.
Pretty good, yeah.
All right, so you guys had a pretty good season overall, I believe. All things considered, you, especially against Drop the Guns, you guys ended up going 1-1 with them, and then I think you won every other game. So how are you guys feeling about your chances in your matchup going up against Mystic Dead Roses?
I think it's pretty high that we'll win.
Yeah, I honestly don't think, not to be rude, but I don't think there's any competition really with Mystic. So I think it'll be just an easy breeze by.
Fair enough, I suppose. What have y'all been doing since the end of the regular season to get ready for this matchup? Because of course, it's the picking stream, but nobody in this tier really gets to pick. So, y'all have known who y'all are going to go up against. So, what have y'all been doing to try and figure out, how to put them down and potentially move forward?
Well, the thing I've done personally was, at the end of our first match with Drop the Guns, I started just one-tricking Reinhardt, but then I realized Reinhardt's not going to cut it if he gets banned, so I've been doing Has, which I did on our last match with Drop the Guns. So I've been mostly just two-tricking those two heroes and learning more.
They did talk about the Reinhardt composition before they left. So they said it would have no effect on him. And Ray, you want to chime into that one?
We'll see. We are definitely, just to speak for my team a little bit, we are making adjustments. So I think they're a good team. They're very good at the comps that they play, and we just got to adjust to it.
Well, we're going to keep Ambitious Silver Squad around here for a little bit and pull up their opponents. We've got Maestro from Mystic Dead Roses, who is muted. So is Playback. Welcome, y'all too.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome,
Hello.
Mystic Dead Roses, coming in here to talk to us about their matchup with Ambitious Silver Squad.
So you guys had a pretty good season overall, I believe.
Okay. Who's watching the stream? Was that you, Ray?
No, not me.
You better not be watching the stream, Ray.
No, it's not me.
Okay. Okay. Maestro, Playback, obviously not getting picked here. Y'all are the only option on the other half of this bracket. Finished this season at, I believe, 3-5, so probably a little lower than you would have liked. But, I want to know, since the season ended, a week and a half ago or so, what have y'all been doing to try and pick up the slack and try and get right for the playoffs? Try and make an underdog run.
I can't speak for the whole team, but I'm coming into this pretty confident that we can beat both teams, to be honest. We don't have a coach or anything, or like any sort of like stuff like that, but we've been practicing a lot, like having a lot of scrims, and I've been looking at the previous match VODs, and we've sort of come into making some sort of structure of our team, and it's pretty clear like who's better at leading, who's following, who's making plans. And I think that looking over past VODs, I don't know, we're way less messier than we used to be, and I think we're gonna surprise people.
And to add to what Max has said, we can clearly, like, we've seen that we're clearly improving and getting better with each match that we're playing. So our last match was against Drop the Guns, and even though we would always get 3-0'd, the fact that we did take a map off of them was massive for us, because then it kind of showed that, okay, you know what, we're capable of winning a map. And that's the kind of, we want to take momentum from that and sort of push it forward against Ambitious Silver Squad, because we think we do stand a chance against them if we can play to that level of structure that we had last time around.
Yeah.
Hey, well, very cool there, guys. I mean, I appreciate the improvement, and I like seeing these teams that are a little bit lower seeded go up against try and punch up. I mean, a couple of seasons ago, Ray, me and Mega couldn't remember what team it was. Who was the team that like kind of had a below average regular season but went into the playoffs and won? I can't remember. It was from like I think 2 seasons ago.
Won the whole thing? Oh, I don't know. I don't know,
Well,
to be honest.
Well, our job is very hard, guys, as y'all can imagine. But Maestro, Playback, Virnix, Fire Lizard, do y'all have anything else y'all would like to say to each other before we send y'all to go get ready for y'all's round 1 matchup?
Honestly, not much other than good luck and may the best team win.
I think they should look at, mate. Fucking. Oh, shit. Sorry. They should be scared, honestly. They won't be,
shivering in my
but
boots right now.
we will surprise them.
Don't worry, I'll pin into your back line.
Trust me, he will.
Oh, yeah, my whole team can vouch for that. I will pin
Truly.
at some point.
Unfortunately, but yeah. It works. If it works, it works.
Hey, I just hope my supports will care for me at least once.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for coming to talk to us here this evening, and we wish all of y'all the best of luck in the postseason.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having
Thank you.
us.
Same
Thank
here.
you.
Yep, thanks for having us.
GG's.
Pretty quick end to the platinum tier there, Ray.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smaller division this go round, but it's nice that we're having it, and it's actually going to be able to actually complete all the way through the end of the season. So hopefully that bodes well for future seasons. So next we will be diving in to the Diamond Division with that #1 overall seed. And this is where, folks, we actually start getting some picks. I mentioned how I think this might, we might get some, friendly banter between the teams. So the #1 overall seed who will get that first pick will be Death Blossom. So we'll be bringing them into here very shortly as there we do have Coach Tool coach for Death Blossoms, as well as Rye from Death Blossoms.
Yo.
All right, welcome in, guys.
Hello.
We've got Death Blossom in here, our #1 seed, 9-0 in the regular season with that win in the mid-season tournament, putting them over Solar Eclipse. The only thing that separates the two is their win over Solar Eclipse. I imagine in the midseason. Is that right?
Nope.
Is that
No,
Nope.
we didn't
Solar
play
lost
Solar
before they
Eclipse
played
in
them.
midseason.
Solar
Yep.
lost? Okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't.
Cuddle
Yeah,
Puddle
but
did
y'all
what they
win.
did last season and
Y'all
stopped
won.
that matchup
So
early. Yep.
that's the only thing that matters is that y'all got the win there. Number 1 seed here in the NA Diamond tier. I can't really express how glad it makes me to see a competitive Diamond tier. Like, for the last 2 or 3 seasons that I played, the Diamond tier was just a wash. So it's really nice, and I'll talk we'll talk to all the teams, but Death Blossom, you're the ones that are here to get to hear this. That, God, I love seeing that all of the top 5 teams are within 2 or 3 games of each other. That's really, really nice to see. But out of the way here, Death Blossom, y'all 9-0. Obviously a very, very strong season. How are y'all feeling headed into the playoffs?
I mean, I'll let Rye go first on that one.
I mean, I'm just feeling confident. I mean, that's really it. I'm just ready to do our thing and just win it and go home.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to echo that. It's pretty much winner nothing for us at this point. So we've proven we could do it.
Yeah, winning mid-season always going to be a great thing. So, I mean, let's just cut to the chase. I mean, you guys going to pick between the 4 opponents that are on the left.
So-
Cuddle, Hunters, Diamond, and Stale Nuts. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
so-
You sound like you're saying something.
Yeah, so instead of like telling you guys, I think it'd be better if we just roll the clip and that can show you what we got going on with that.
4 lambs
All
have
right, we do have a
entered
clip
the
and we're going to roll it.
slaughterhouse. Unfortunately, for one of them, their time has been decided to come to an end. The king
It's
have
sometimes audio
made
can be hard to hear on
their
here. It'll be on
decision.
stream.
Sorry.
All right, well.
Awesome.
I guess
That
that answers
is
the question.
awesome.
So if that answers your question, EIG Hunters is our pick. We will be hunting the Hunters.
Sweet. I know you did face them, both in the regular season and in the mid-season playoffs. So I think, or maybe not. But I know you guys felt pretty comfortable going against them. How do you feel you guys' chances? You guys think they can keep it close at all?
No. I'm gonna be honest. They had one map that was like kind of close when we played them before. Other than that, I expect 3-0 absolute beatdown. I would expect nothing less from my team.
Hey, well, we're gonna get EIG in here very, very soon, and that's already. It only took 1 pick to get out of seed order, which is nice because it took until the open tier in EU to find a team that was willing to not just pick the lowest seed. So nice to see. But now we got EIG Hunters in here. We've got the Dark Temple and
The lady.
The lady. Welcome, y'all.
Hello.
Well, EIG Hunters coming in here. You've been selected by Death Blossom as the round number 1 pick. An average season, y'all finished at that 4-4 mark. The only team. Wow, I just looked at the map differential, literally 50-50. Yeah, that's very.
It was rough.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst. It could have been worse, could have been better. But since the regular season came to an end, what have the Hunters been doing to try and get prepared to make a run in these playoffs?
Give me one moment, real.
So one of the
sorry about
things
that.
we've been doing is oh, go ahead.
I don't think we know what's happening. You can start, the lady.
So one of the things we've been doing is we've really been working on our team synergy. We've had a pretty large rotating roster going on this season as people's personal lives kind of get in the way of their Overwatch careers. And so we've just really been working on building that synergy and getting the communication between the newer team members up so that we've got that really strong team. And so that's been going really well. Been running some drills, getting our lingo down so that we can make sure we've got really tight, concise communication going on during our team fights.
But did you have anything to add to that before I ask my next question?
I think Temple might have died.
Okay.
I know he was having internet issues, so I don't know if it's going in and out.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Like Lady said, it's been a rotating roster, so it's definitely been a struggle when we came from Kaizen. Losing 3 of our core players. Some of you guys know one of them is Cyber. Played here a few seasons ago. Losing him and trying to get that chemistry that we had down has definitely been rough. But I was hoping we could have got Wawa again after last week's match. Running two of our people on different roles would have been nice, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna show up, we're gonna kick some ass, and we're gonna go.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna be my next question. How do you guys feel? Did you guys expect to get picked by Death Blossoms, and how do you guys react to being picked by them?
I
knew it was definitely a possibility. No, I absolutely did. I mean, because we haven't. I don't think we actually played Death Blossom in the season. So when you look at it on the standings, like we are dead even, middle of the pack. Cuddle took them in the mid-season finals. I kind of expected it. They're here to make a show, but they're 9-0. I can't blame them. It's gonna happen. They want to put on a show. They want to show like this is where they belong. They're gonna win. We're gonna have to do our best to fight it, and if we don't, we'll make that lower bracket run. That's all that we need to say. That's all we need to do.
I'm actually really excited about it because we got to face them during mid-season, and I think we got some pretty good team fights in with them, and so I'm excited to see, like, with the roster changes we've had and with some of the work that we've been doing on our team comps, that type of thing, I'm excited to see if we can put on a little bit of a challenge for them and kind of surprise them out of the gate that they might not be expecting from the team that they played in mid-season.
All right then. I like hearing about the improvements that y'all are trying to make, but the ship does need to keep moving forward. Tool, Temple, Lady, and Rye, anything y'all would like to say to each other before we send y'all to go get prep for the first round match?
Not necessarily to EIG themselves, because like I said, it should be an easy 3-0. But outside of that, good luck to the rest of the teams trying to dethrone the kings of the tier this season so far.
I think we're just looking forward to a good match. We'll see y'all on the playing field, and it'll be a good one.
Well, thank y'all for coming to talk to us, and we wish everyone the best of luck going into the bracket.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Moving on forward into this.
Yeah, that was some vibes. There was definitely some angst there coming from Death Blossom for sure. Which, it's understandable given, the performance they had winning mid-season. I get it. They're feeling themselves pretty hard. So we will see how that goes. But we will bring in our next team to pick for the Diamond Division, which is going to be Solar Eclipse. Also 9-0, just second seed because Death Blossom won the mid-season. So we got Reverts from... Oh, 8-0. I'm sorry. You're right. 8-0. The 9 is from the extra win. You're right. But we got Reverts and we got Henry from Solar. How you guys doing?
Good. We're doing great. We're doing good so far.
So overall, I mean, you guys sitting at 8-0. The only, distinguishing factor was that Death Blossom was able to win the mid-season. You guys didn't even make it to the grand finals there. I mean, how did that feel? And then obviously you guys had a great turnaround to the second half of the season. So was it disappointing, and does it suck having to be the 2 seed now?
Well, that game was more of a, in my opinion, like a schedule diff. We didn't have a lot of our starters. I was personally going through something in real life. I had lost a friend in real life, and then I was just kind of not in that game. So it's kind of unfortunate how that game unfolded, but at least it takes a little bit of weight off our shoulders for sure, just for the fact that we're not number one in people's heads when we just had a bad game, in my opinion. So it's got kind of nice being the underdog for once.
All right. I mean, I can appreciate that. Finally back in the at least a better headspace. Solar Eclipse, y'all season very, very strong. You look over to the right side of your screen. You've got 3 teams you can select from: Cuddle Puddle, Diamond Eagles, and Stale Nuts. Where is Solar Eclipse going to go?
We're gonna pick Stale Nuts probably.
Yeah, Stale Nuts. We're gonna go with Stale Nuts for sure.
Stale Nuts it is.
What made you guys decide to go with that decision as we bring them in?
It was a relatively easy match. Just kind of get our feet ready. I don't know how to word it, but just get a little warm up in. It was pretty non-threatening match when we played them the other day, or like not too long ago.
So I wasn't there half the match, and I was on a different setup, but
yeah.
All right. Well, we now have Delindy, and I don't know how to say that, to be honest.
We got BBQ chicken and Neasty pasta in here. Yeah. In the VC.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
What's good, man?
We got our.
What's
No,
going on?
I said pasta, didn't I? It's Neasty pata.
You said it earlier as well, so like it's okay.
I was
Doesn't
in.
really
I'm
matter.
kind of hungry. I haven't eaten today, so I saw BBQ chicken and I added the S. But Stale Nuts coming into the VC here. You have been selected to play Solar Eclipse. Before we talk about how you're feeling about that matchup, I want to get to talking to y'all about how y'all felt y'all's season went. You finished this season at 4-4. You were the 8th seed, a little bit under the water level with sea level anyway, with the map record. What have y'all been trying to do to try and pick up what y'all have left in the regular season?
Well, at the beginning, we had a really hot start, and then we kind of had a bunch of roster changes. That's kind of unfortunate for us. But we got a couple new pieces coming back for the playoffs, and we just been screaming, trying to get our chemistry up, trying to get our natural flow going here.
I'm having internet connectivity things. Fletch, go ahead.
Okay, I got it. So now, as you look over to the other side, Stale Nuts and Solar Eclipse, do y'all have anything else to say to each other before we send y'all to go get prepped for y'all's playoff runs?
Not too much to say. If they're gonna sleep on us, then that's gonna hurt. They better bring their A game.
It's gonna be a
I think you guys
trio.
had a good Lucio.
Or
Your Lucio
Stale
play
Nuts.
was cool, but that was it.
It'll be
Maybe
we're
not
definitely
play
gonna be
Hog.
sleeping.
Maybe
It's
not
gonna be hard to
play
stay
Hog.
awake. It's gonna be hard to stay awake playing you guys, but it should be fun. It was pretty fun last time.
I play at 5 a.m., bro. I'm the 5 a.m.
You got no
5
job, no
demon.
bitch. Like, come on.
Yeah.
5 a.m.
Of course, bro. Of course, bro. I got passion.
Not my fault.
Passion indeed. All right. Chicken, Henry, Neasty, Reverts, thank y'all for coming to talk to us here this evening, and we will see y'all when the bracket begins. Ray, you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
You're alive now? Okay, cool.
Yep, I
Alright.
think my connection has settled.
Moving forward, number 3 seed in the NA Diamond tier is going to be Aura Fury. Get them in here very, very soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I think Diamond's probably, as we mentioned, obviously it feels like, Solar and DB might be at the top, but I mean, I will say, Cuddle's always been Solar's kryptonite, so you never know what's gonna happen when these playoffs start to kick off. Like, I'm very interested because like Cuddle, I expected them to be in top 4 and they aren't, so I'm really curious to see what Aura Fury's going to do here, and we do have Theory here.
All right, yeah, welcome in here. We've got Theory of Aura Fury. I want to talk to y'all about how your season went. Y'all finished at the season at a goodness, very very strong 7-1 record. How are y'all? Or I guess how are you feeling about how the season went for Aura Fury?
I mean, to be honest, I've only been here for all of, 4 weeks, but I can tell you this team's locked in right now. You have no idea. Like we lost to Solar. That was week 1. It's been a while, but I think if we swing back, we can take everyone easily. So that's how I'm feeling.
Hell yeah, love to hear that. I mean, let's put the team you're going to pick aside just for a second. There's obviously 2 teams above you in the standings with Death Blossom and Solar Eclipse. As you mentioned, who are you guys looking most forward to playing if it comes to that?
I mean, I want to see a new matchup. I'd like to play DB. I think it's gonna happen round 2. That's it easy. Like, that's gonna happen. So really, we just want to play new people. We want to at least try to play everybody. DB is on that list for sure.
Well,
all right. Well, as you can see on the right, there's 2 teams left: Cuddle Puddle, Diamond Eagles. I have a feeling I know which way you guys are going, but who are you guys picking to play in the first round?
All right. I just want to say, I think it would be funny if we played Cuddle Puddle, but my management has advised me we're not doing that. So we're gonna see a new matchup here, new faces. We're gonna play Diamond Eagles.
This might be the only time I'm a little bit biased too, because Diamond Eagles are a North Texas club team. So,
see,
welcome y'all. Leah Ducky coming in here repping the Diamond Eagles. First of all, just want to say, go Mean Green, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're coming in here. You've been selected by Aura Fury to play in the first round of the playoffs. 4-4 record on this season, a little bit, below in that map record. At just a -1. Probably not exactly what y'all wanted to get done, but since the season ended, and even into the end of the regular season, what have y'all been doing to try and get ready, be prepared for these playoffs?
We've just been scrimming. Also, a lot of team bonding exercises. We've been playing a lot of repo together. Just to know each other a little better, and I don't know, just chill with each other, because I feel like that's what's most important in a team. If you all like each other and you all have fun, who cares if you lose? Who cares if you win? Just here to have a good time.
Yeah, I feel like it's like something that's like low on our bar whenever it comes to being too serious, so we try to have a lot of fun together as a team, considering some of us might not still be playing together in like a couple months or stuff like that, so we just try to have fun with it.
Awesome. And I mean, obviously you guys are here because you guys got picked by Aura Fury. How do you guys feel about getting picked by them, and what do you think you gather your chances against them?
I'm kind of excited because at the beginning of the season we were still a new team. We weren't really getting along with each other like all too well. We didn't know how each other played, but like we kind of locked in now. And I'm excited to face a team that we didn't really get the chance to play at our full potential, and now we kind of do.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun to play them at like a higher level. I think as a team.
Look at this. Look at this roster, guys. Look at this beautiful roster graphic. Welcome, Reason. Nice little Diamond Eagles roster graphic. I see Pickle in there. I know that guy. I know Akimbo. Love those guys. But yeah, Diamond Eagles. Oof Gang, Oofer, Fluky, Sonari, Leah, Ducky. You know, great. Great
We're the
to
goat.
see y'all, and yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm biased. Like Ray's gonna be a little bit biased towards his team. I'm gonna be a little bit biased towards the North Texas teams, just in general. But yeah, now before we send y'all on your way to go get prepped for the postseason, a reason, Ducky, Leah, Theory, y'all have anything y'all would like to say to each other?
Reason, you want to go first? Oh, okay. I think either way, this will be a good matchup. You guys have evolved, obviously, in the last 3 weeks. You almost took Solar to a Map 5. I want to see a good close match. Like, our Fury hasn't had a close match this season. It's either been 3-0s, 3-1s, like, either direction. So if we can bring it to a Map 5, make it a good game, hey,
Oh yeah.
you know, who's
I
to
really
complain?
hope we can, because if one of us rolls
Yeah.
the other, it just won't be interesting or fun for anybody.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I mean, there's the losers bracket. We'll come back. It don't matter. We
Yeah.
lose. It's whatever. We're coming back. If we win, we're gonna see y'all anyway. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll be there. No doubt about it. Maybe a little bit doubts about it, but you know, no doubt about
Maybe
it.
doubts about it. Ducky, look in. Sorry about him. He's a bit tipsy.
Go to Chick-fil-A. Go get some
No,
nuggets,
hey,
bro.
hey, all I'm
Walk to
saying
the
is,
Union.
if you're seeing me running it down on Brig and feeding, it's because I'm in the Leona mindset.
Yeah, our bot lane's inting.
Go get like a burger from Slap, bro. Like, come on, lock in.
Dude,
I
I'll
don't even
cook
know
a
what that
burger
place
right
is.
now.
It's
I don't
on
even know
Fry
what that
Street.
place
It's on
is.
Fry Street. It's on Fry
Oh, is
Street.
it?
Bro, Deagles are the
I
last
don't get out
people
of
that
the
need to
house.
lock in. We need to look at DB. They need to lock in.
Not for real. Alex was like low key cooking them on Hanzo last season. On Jade. I saw that VOD.
They're afraid of Fez. That's why they picked Hunters.
Oh yeah, dude, it was so
Yeah.
funny listening to the Death Blossom comms versus Jade last semester. Then they were just crashing out because they're like, "Oh, this is a team we're supposed to be," and they just, it was amazing.
All right, y'all.
It was
All right.
beautiful.
Let's we unfortunately have to keep the ship moving. Y'all are more than welcome to continue to banter in the waiting room. But for now, Reason, Ducky, Leah, Theory, thank y'all for coming to walk us through your thoughts on these matchups.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Leah, you want to go play League?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right. All right. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
All right. I'll see y'all
All
later.
right.
This is an Overwatch stream, folks.
All right, one more matchup here in the NA Diamond tier. So, of course, it has already been decided. Wawa Gaming versus Cuddle Puddle. We bring in Wawa here first. Deadly Pants and
What's
Pigeon. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all feeling right now going up against Cuddle Puddle?
Oh, we're just feeling fantastic. We wanted this to happen from the very beginning, you know?
Oh god, bro.
You know, we haven't really lost this season yet, you know? And right now we're fourth, but it's soon gonna be first. We're gonna be first seed very, very soon. Maybe about 2 games for first seed immediately. So Tool better be scared.
All right, love to hear the confidence. So I mean, obviously, you guys kind of just got left with Cuddle Puddle. I mean, they're obviously they're the 5 seed, so they're the next team right after you guys. Are you guys super excited that you guys got them, or do you guys wish you could have gotten someone else?
Oh, very excited, very excited. We know all their weaknesses. We just know how to run them down. It's gonna be light work.
Yeah, like
I
light work,
remember.
no reaction. But like
I
the ESC Hunters,
remember.
like low
Yeah,
key, I do want that run back though. Eventually.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. They're gonna
Maybe
be. Who are they?
close
Who are they up against? They're up against Death Blossom.
Yeah, Death Blossom.
Oh,
Like
they
after they
got
clear
that.
Death Blossom, I
Wait,
think
which
we
team?
we get in the run back.
Yeah. It'll be free.
All right. Well, one more thing before we bring them up here. Were y'all expecting Cuddle Puddle to be the last team standing before y'all got to pick?
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Like, come on.
But I mean, it should be pretty. It should be a good game, but like, not a great game. Just because it's gonna be 3-0 us winning. It's not gonna be that
Like,
exciting.
low-key, last time, like when we faced them, we had like what? Everyone saw the stuff. We had like an actual LAN party, bro. Like if we were playing
Yeah,
them
bro.
on like actual ping, I think we cleared them. It's not even gonna be close.
Hurricane wiped us out in Florida here last
Oh
time.
God, bro.
It was real bad. It was real bad.
All right.
That's unfortunate, but that's the price to pay to live in a state with such great weather.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
But
no.
let's go ahead and bring in those opponents if we can, which will be obviously Cuddle Puddle. And
Happy
before we
birthday
get to the
you.
before we get to the banter, I was gonna
Birthday
say
to you.
happy birthday to Brooke, man. Happy birthday,
birthday, dear
Thank you.
Brooke.
Happy birthday, Brooke.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so
We all
much.
took a shot last night for him.
Oh, she.
Did he turn 21? Is that what's up?
No. I'm 28, 23.
We were-
23.
Okay.
He said we had to take a shot though.
Hey, you 23?
Damn, you can't say it like that. Come on.
Holy cow!
Oh
We should have taken shots at that pugs we had the other day. That's how, those were interesting.
He should have. It was
should have.
needed.
Yeah. So obviously you guys, I'm assuming you guys assumed you guys are going to be the only team left over, given at one point you guys were in the top 3. Obviously you guys ended up in the 5th seed. How do you feel about having to go up against Wawa and just your overall season? I mean, I'm going to be honest, I kind of expected you guys to be in the top half, but it didn't. So I mean, let's just talk about it.
Well, yeah, we definitely had some hardship throughout the season. We lost 3-0 to Aura, 0-3 to Checkmate. Yeah, a lot of 0-3s actually. I mean, thinking about it, but it takes losses to get the wins. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these teams, Death Blossom, they like to call themselves like the Kings, but they really haven't faced much adversity this season. When it really gets to the bracket play, we really get to trying, and stakes are up there. We'll see how they perform.
Maybe you'll get a
That's
win
a
in the
fair
loser
point.
bracket. I'm rooting for you.
That's a fair point. I mean, how do you guys feel going specifically up against Wawa in this first round?
Feeling really good. Last time. Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. You can go. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cut you
No,
off.
no. I mean, I was just gonna say, Mark. I mean, hey, we beat him last time. We could do it again.
Easily.
All right, well,
Any response to that, Wawa? They said they beat you last time.
I mean, all I remember is a 2-0 score, and I thought it was best of 3. So
It's never over until it's over.
no one told me
CGL
it was best of 5. I'm being honest.
So CGL has never been first to 2. So
I'm not great with numbers. You gotta be real.
I can't count that high.
I don't think we've
Okay.
lost yet though, so you're gonna have to break a streak here. You're gonna have to break a
Y'all
streak.
won mid-season?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
yeah, they're
okay.
first seed. They're first seed. Wait, why are you
Yeah,
guys
they're
picking us?
first seed.
then?
No, we're first seed
Yeah.
after like
the love of the game.
first seed after a game and a half. A game and a half, we're first seed instantly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry
Like
about
the
it.
DB guys.
All right, guys. So before we go ahead and let you guys go and prepare for your match, do you guys have anything else you want to say to each other?
I pledge allegiance to the Falg.
Straight up.
Anti-Wawa.
Wawa forever. Wawa forever.
Anti-Wawa.
Also,
$18 billion
for
company.
real though, get the gobbler. That shit's freaking awesome.
Straight
And
up.
the mac and cheese panini. Oh my god, that shit is like actually.
Hashtag ad.
All
Hashtag
the
ad.
right now.
No, the mac and cheese
I'm going to get it
panini
right now.
slaps.
I'm going right
We
now.
just got new cranberry sauce. It's over for y'all.
Okay, after we beat you, you guys gotta take a pic at Wawa.
I already
True.
did.
Bro.
Remember? I already took the picture.
Yeah, no, get
You have
ground
to-
two, baby.
Picture of the gobbler. You gotta buy one.
See, I don't live close to a Wawa, so I just can't lose.
I'll do it. I'll do it. If y'all beat us, I'll go
Alright.
take the picture.
Bet. Good deal.
Bet.
All right, appreciate you guys, and good luck. And once again, happy birthday, Brooke, and good luck in you guys' matchup.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Good luck, guys.
All right. One more tier down, 2 to go. NA Masters coming up next. Getting ready to head up one more rank. We've got Visored coming in here as our number 1 seed, finishing the season at, drum roll please, hello. Not even looking at the VC, so I don't know who joined, but
Alexander.
hello,
Yeah.
Alexander.
Hello, how are we?
Of Hamilton fame?
No.
True. Tough. All right. Well, welcome, Alexander. Or I'm just gonna say Alex, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Welcome, Alex. Y'all coming in here as the number 1 seed. Very, very strong season indeed. 8-1. How are y'all feeling coming into the playoffs?
I mean, we're pretty confident. We've had a pretty good season, pretty good season, so we're pretty confident. I mean, as the 1 seed, if you don't have confidence, then I don't know what you're doing.
If you don't mind me asking, who was that one loss to that you guys didn't? I mean, you guys are still 1 seed. I'm just curious.
It was low ground main.
Interesting. Which they ended up at the 3 seed, but very excited to see what you guys are gonna pick here. Obviously, you got 4 teams over there. You got the Fallen, you got Vesuvius, you got Rat Milkers, and you got Iliad Poseidon. What are you guys looking to pick here?
We are going to pick the Fallen.
Oh, sledgehammer throne, picking the highest seed available. What made you guys decide to do that?
We just don't really like them, so we decided that as a team we want to make them go through the lower bracket.
Interesting, as we have brought in No Name from the Fallen. How you doing?
I'm all right. Tired.
What is let's first just get your initial reaction to getting picked by the Visored.
I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting them to go the easy route and, go for Iliad or Rat Milkers, not go for one of the teams that have brought all the top 3 teams outside of Atlas to map 5. So, but hey, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, just taking a little step back for a minute. If your overall season ended up in the 5th seed, I mean, how do you look at your season as a whole right now coming into the playoffs?
It would be a lot different if we won a lot more map fights.
I mean, yeah, you win the games, you lose, things turn out differently, but hey, not a bad, regular season. To be fair, 5-3 is not all that bad. So now, as we get ready to, walk through and move y'all into the playoffs, Alex, No Name, y'all got anything else y'all would like to say to each other before we send y'all out?
We're gonna 3-0.
No, I'm sorry. We're not gonna lose that easily. We're bringing it to map 5, and if we lose by map 5, that's fine with me. Other than that, we're not losing by that much.
We're gonna 3-0.
No.
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for being here, and good luck in your guys' matchup.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I felt like that was going to keep going, Ray.
Oh no, I've been in that Masters tier chat. I've seen the banter back and forth between these
I
teams.
feel like that. We were playing a little bit of ping pong. We're gonna 3-0. No, we're not. We're gonna 3-0. No,
yeah,
you're not.
that's kind of why I cut it off.
I was going to if you didn't. Moving forward now, we got a few more teams here to go through. Our number 2 seed in the NA Masters tier, Atlas, Kesku, 6-2 record in the regular season. Atlas, Kesku, we've got Astridia here, and Iridescent. How are y'all feeling right now?
Feeling
pretty good.
Yeah. I think we were expecting to be forced to pick one of two teams, and then that that didn't really happen. We expected Iliad or Rat Milkers to get picked first.
I mean, we're here, we're talking about it. How surprising was it that they just went straight for the Fallen?
Yeah, it's pretty surprising. I mean, usually if you're first seed, you just want to go for the 8th seed and just run it and get a win off that, and then go into the next round. But I mean, from what I was hearing, the whispers of a grudge were going on, so I'm not too surprised knowing that.
There were no whispers. They said it. They said it. With their mouth, they said it.
It was very clear, yes.
All right, well, Atlas, Kesku, very, very strong season has earned y'all the right to pick one of our final 3 teams: Vesuvius, Rat Milkers, or Iliad, Poseidon. Who will y'all be going with?
Would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pick Rat Milkers and just run it up.
All right. I'm just gonna be honest here. That's the 7th overall seed. Obviously, didn't go with the 8th. What made you guys decide to pick Rat Milkers, the slightly, just based on records, tougher opponent?
So personally,
actually got a lower record.
Well,
I don't know.
We had the FF earlier in the season, because we had some scheduling conflicts and issues, and then a bunch of other stuff. So we thought we might as well just run it back just to actually play the match and see what we can get done.
All right. Well, now we've got another representative in here, Hammerpaw of Rat Milkers. Y'all have been selected by Atlas. Kesku, how are y'all feeling about this matchup?
I'm feeling good. It's been a struggle of a season. We've had a lot of roster changes. Some of our players have had to leave. A lot of difficulties, but I feel like, especially coming into playoffs, just kind of being like, we have nothing to lose, right? There's going to be even more changes in the future that we know about. So just, playing with confidence, especially against Atlas. There's a couple players there, Tank, Edgy Mom. I respect her a lot. I've played against her before. She's really talented. So just making sure that we end well, we stay strong. I'm been incredibly impressed with how mentally tough we've been all season. So just, finishing this season, which we knew was going to be a developmental season coming up from Diamond Teal, just staying strong, staying committed, and, looking to maybe upset a couple people if we can.
Yeah, very, very good indeed. Now, before we send y'all to go get ready for this playoff run, Astridia, Hammerpaw, Iridescent, what do y'all have to say to each other before this matchup happens?
I'm just excited to play. I didn't really playoffs the last time were not very good for us, so I wanna make a statement for this actual playoffs rather than the mid-season, because mid-season was a little funky, but running it actual like playoffs, I wanna make a statement that we are the best team here, and I don't want to falter at all, and I wanna win. I want to win so bad.
I'm just itching to play. Taking the break between mid-season and playoffs, I want more. I need more. Gotta win.
Yeah, for us, it's just, making sure we're playing our game, taking the tempo away from them. I feel like a lot of teams in Masters 2 really, it's not something we've been able to exploit, but when they get put on the back foot, a lot of these teams struggle. Even, the top contenders, they have fights where they drop because they just lose focus of their timings. So I think if we come in, especially if
I think we've been in the office a bit, cooking some things up. I think we'll have a pretty strong answer to a lot of things that Atlas presents. So we're confident, cautiously confident is what I would describe.
All right. Well, Estridia, Hammerpaw, Iridescent, thank y'all for coming to talk to us here, walk us through this matchup, and we wish everyone the best of luck in the postseason.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. And good luck.
Good luck.
So, Ray, I don't know if you're looking at the chat right now.
No, I saw.
That's really funny because, of course, y'all saw on our little sheet that Rat Milkers, that rather Iliad Poseidon was the lowest seed out of the 4 teams, or out of the 8 teams, right? They reported a matchup from week 7, like 10 or 15 minutes ago. So they're technically the 7 seed now, but we're not changing the sheet. So we're just going to have to eat that. Iliad Poseidon are going to be the 7th seed. So Rat Milkers was technically the 8th seed there for Atlas Kessico to go ahead and pick.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and bring in our next team to pick their matchup, and that is going to be Low Ground Main. And here we go. We have High Quality and Swag Daddy. How you guys doing?
Great, and you?
Pretty solid myself.
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. I remember, you guys had a pretty successful season last year. Last season.
Who's in died?
I don't remember how long ago it was. Like, time goes by. But you guys have carried that over into a pretty good season, 3rd seed overall. How are you guys feeling about how this season has gone so far?
Feeling pretty good. I think overall, like, we're looking pretty strong. We're feeling good about it. So,
kind of just echoing that. I think we had a really good start towards the second half of the season. We kind of just ran into some scheduling issues, which kind of made us drop a little bit. But I feel like going into playoffs, I think that we're feeling pretty strong.
Were you guys surprised about any of the picks so far?
Not really. I mean, I knew that Visor and Fallen had a little bit of beef going on, so I kind of expected that one. And then with them picking their Rat Milkers is, I think, the next most obvious pick to go after that. So everything's kind of made sense to me so far.
All right, well, let's go ahead and segue into that. You guys got Vesuvius and Iliad to pick from. Who is Low Ground Main picking for the first round matchup?
oh, we want Iliad.
They want Iliad.
We want Iliad. We need to get back.
We need our run back.
Oh, did you guys lose to them previously?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
First round of mid-season tourney.
Yes.
Okay. So, Fenry is currently deafened. Now only muted. That's progress. We can be heard now.
Going in the right direction.
Okay. Well, talk to y'all, I guess, a little bit more. Okay, Fenry? Hello?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe?
Eventually.
One of these days, eventually?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Welcome in here. Iliad Poseidon has been selected here to go up against Low Ground Main in the first round of the playoffs. How do y'all feel about that selection, and were y'all expecting it?
One, I'm like the manager and I haven't been around. So I think for us, I just asked the team. They're kind of like expecting any team to pick them just because they are the lower seed, but they have been voting a lot and also just making sure they're on top of things. We didn't have any roster changes, but we were like a new team right as the beginning of the season started. We were like, I was out and then we had other managers come in to try to make our team because it was just a lot of trials and a lot of just, I don't know, just fuffle and stuff going on.
Well, It's nice to hear that y'all are making the effort at the improvement that y'all want to see. So now, before we send y'all to go, finalize that preparation, Swag Daddy, high quality, Finry, do y'all have anything that y'all would like to say to each other before this playoff starts?
I'll
Yeah.
just say good luck. We'll do our best and also probably take you guys to fifth map this time.
Oof, debatable. Yeah, great. Best of luck, but y'all did us dirty. That's not happening again.
I don't even know what happened.
It's fine. Just know it's not. Whatever happened is not happening again.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, and good luck with all you guys in your matchup.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. One more matchup to go. It has been determined that our number 4 seed Void Ravens will be going up against Vesuvius. First up, we've got our higher seed here. We've got Garrett of Void Ravens. Garrett, how are y'all feeling about this matchup? And were y'all expecting Vesuvius to be the last team standing here?
Yeah, that going into it, I was like, the teams I want to face is the Fallen because we haven't faced them this year. But I was like, it's gonna be Vesuvius, and we're ready for Vesuvius again. We had a close 3-2 win a few weeks ago. I have a pass with Confessor, the whole team does, so we're ready to take it back and hopefully have another banger.
Sweet, sweet. And then, obviously you guys come into here, 4 seed, got the last remaining team available. How do you guys rate your season as a whole so far?
So for our season as a whole, yeah, a lot of our wins came from a lot of the teams in the lower side of the bracket, which it didn't really make us feel good that we were just kind of punching down for a while, and then boom, we face LGM and we face Visored and we lose. But all in all, I'm here to have fun. This is my team that I've built for 2 years now. They're not just my team, teammates or people that play on my team. These are my friends. I treat them as my family. So for them to continue to come in week after week and just play their butts off, it just makes me proud of them. So no matter what, we made it this far, win or lose or win or get knocked out, whatever. I'm proud of them up to this point, no matter what.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and bring your guys' opponents in Vesuvius. As speak of the devil, we got Confessor from Vesuvius. How you doing?
I'm good.
That scoff was kind of disgusting, I'll be honest with you.
Listen, man,
You
when
said-
your
you
team
said,
has
"Oh."
lost 5 map 5s in a row, you'll scoff too. Okay? You'll scoff too.
No, hey, no. I've got nothing against it, but I could feel the what's the word?
I can feel the
I could
anguish
feel
in the scoff.
the energy, the negative energy. But yeah, no, y'all are going up here against the Void Ravens as the last team to not be selected in the NA Masters tier. Confessor, how y'all feeling about this matchup, and were y'all expecting to be that last team remaining?
No, we should have won our last game, but we balled it in map 5 as per usual. So we ended up, instead of being the 2nd seed, we were the 6th seed. That's how close the Masters tier is. So no, we weren't supposed to be here. We were supposed to pick our opponents, and we would have happily picked any of the Rat Milkers or the Poseidon. But we lost, so we don't get to do any of that. So yeah, we're here.
How do you guys feel going up against Void Ravens? I mean, they mentioned you guys had a close 3-2 series against them. How do you favor your guys' selves in a rematch?
We're gonna destroy them because when we scrimmed them the first time, it was like a 5-0. They didn't do anything. Then when we played them, they had availability issues. So in my graciousness, in my kindness, I decided, okay, we'll just play on a Wednesday where you guys have your players, but we're down 2 players. And us being down 2 players meant we were super easy to counter. because we just played ball the entire freaking scrim. So we lost 3-2. But next time, I'm not going to be so gracious. So we'll have our full team, and it'll be free. So.
All right. Well, any responses from the other side of the gallery, Void Ravens? Y'all got anything you want to say to Vesuvius here and Confessor?
I mean, like I said, I've known Confessor for a pretty long time now. He actually played for Void Ravens. We had him come in and play for us in a different league, and I have nothing but respect for the guy. Like, we are friends outside of this. We talk pretty much all the time now. And yes, when it comes down to competition, I will stand here and I will defend my team. Yes, we looked bad in the scrim. We always look bad in scrims, but we do come out and show what we have. To be honest, the match shouldn't have been 3-2. It should have been 3-0. Our tank decided he would troll a little bit on a map, and that forced us to snowball. We're ready for Vesuvius at all times now. We are more comfortable in what we are playing right now, and no matter whether it's ball, whether it's hazard, whether it's Malgo, whether it's whatever tank you want to put on, whatever Tracer one trick or Ash one trick you decide to be that day, we're ready for you.
Well, unless, Confessor, you have anything to say to respond to that, we will go ahead and... Yeah, okay. We will go ahead and send y'all to go get prepped for this playoff. So thank y'all for joining here this evening, and we wish both of y'all the best of luck.
Much love, much love.
Thank you.
Great. 3 down, 1 to go. Only the money tier is left here in this opponent picking stream. The tier with the most on the line, the NA Open tier.
Yeah, that's going to be the most interesting one, because I'll be honest, it's with busy lives and stuff, normally that's the one I pay the most attention to, but I have not been able to I haven't casted a game for it yet, and haven't been able to tune in, so I'm excited to see how this is all going to unfold, because like we mentioned, it's the division that has money outside of just pride on the line to win it all.
All right, so our number 1 seed here is going to be Sun, which is, this is the first tier where we're having 2 groups as well, which is, pretty... It's not the norm, because I don't think any of our other tiers had more than 1 group this season. 8-0 for Sun, no losses on the season, with the exception of that mid-season tournament. Sun, we've got Maple in here to walk us through this. Sun, how are y'all and they feeling? Oh, did more than one person? Oh, I only heard one join noise, and I saw the big orange. All right,
He's pretty
yeah, and Halen and Maple here. How are y'all feeling right now?
Oh, we're feeling extremely confident. If I'm gonna be honest, the worst teams of last season put up more of a fight than the group. Every other person in this group. Like, after the 3rd week, we just stopped trying and went just to have fun.
You ever worried that you haven't been able to face any kind of adversity and that might bite you when you haven't played the other group yet?
A little, but we've been scrimming constantly, going against really good teams, some basic teams. Not too worried.
All right, well, we already do know, I guess, what y'all's direction are going to be, going. Why don't y'all go ahead and tell us who y'all are picking here for the, y'all's first matchup?
We're picking Shiko no KG Red.
Yep, Shino KG Red, the first team to be selected here by Sun. Of course, they're not here to, come give us their side of the story, but is there any particular reason why y'all selected Shikino KG?
Oh, they only won against the lower 4 teams. I don't think they took a single map off anybody higher than them. Yeah, they didn't.
I don't really know anyone on that team. Like, I haven't heard of any of their names, so like, I don't know. I think it's not. I don't remember when we played them last, but it's probably not a good thing for them, considering how the
All
rest of our
right,
season went.
sweet. Is there anything else you guys like to say before we go ahead and move on to the next team? Since I think there's going to be banter here. Is there anything else you want to say?
Well, I mean, our only loss was to Snowfall, but I mean, one of their players just got banned for cheating, so not so worried about going against them again.
Well,
shots have been
Yeah.
fired. Well,
True.
thank you guys for tuning in and picking your opponent, and good luck with your matchup.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now we look forward to that number 2 seed. It's going to be YE Snowfall, and we've got Heavenly in here to walk us through their thought process. Hello, Heavenly. Y'all are going to be this number 2 seed, our mid-season champions, 8-1 on the season. How are y'all feeling right now?
Well, we're feeling good, fine, not too bad. I'm pretty sure. I think our one loss is I think it's a forfeit. I think.
I'm pretty sure that's right. I remember casting Snowfall and
Yeah.
seeing that it was a
One of our
forfeit.
players didn't show up versus Boop Troop, and we had to put Zeus in, so we just forfeited the game.
I mean, I guess fair enough. Snowfall here, y'all are the number 2 seed, our second team to get a selection here in our open tier. You've got 3 left: Boop Troop, Requiem, Primordius, Rising. Who is Snowfall going to be selecting?
Probably Requiem or Requiem, however you say it. Yeah, that's it.
What made you guys decide to pick Requiem? I believe we don't have the graphic up right now, but I believe they're one of the higher seeded ones. What made you decide to go with them?
Not gonna lie, just got told to come in here and pick them, so that's what I did. I wanted to pick
Fair.
Booster, but I was told otherwise, so.
Fair enough. As we got Boeing from Requiem. How you doing, Boeing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. What about you guys?
So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. So, I mean, obviously, you guys have been picked by YE Snowfall. Are you guys surprised by that? Are you guys expecting it? How do you feel?
No. Snowfalls is just a bunch of pub stompers. All they do is play the game, and they don't go outside, and they smell like cheese. But
Whoa. I do
Yeah.
not smell like cheese. Come on.
That's not what Axel said.
Whoa.
Shots have been fired. Well, Boeing, with this game, how do you guys rate your guys' matchup to them? Do you guys think you have a chance at being able to pull off the upset?
Yeah, actually, I think we could possibly if, like, my team wants to scrim, but maybe if we took it seriously. Like last time, I think we played them in the mid-season championship, whatever. It was a 3-0 for them, but they almost lost a couple maps. So they're like easier to beat than last season, of course, but I don't know what they think.
All right, sweet. Before we let you guys go, Heavenly, Boeing, do you guys have anything you guys want to say to each other before we let you go?
You have a bunch of champ players. I got a bunch of GM players. Let's see how
We
it
have a
goes.
bunch of rank 1 players, but yeah.
Rank 1 players.
You
I'll
win,
let it
I'll
be
be
known.
surprised, bro. I'll be happy for you.
I mean, XLFC is kind of a poopy player. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, chill on him.
XLFC, man. He's
Why would
kinda
you say
dookie.
that?
I don't know, man. That guy's like a Reaper 1 trick, I heard.
He's pretty good, man. Don't say that about him.
Pretty good Genji, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's it, though. I think I could beat him if I like tried my best.
Hope you do, bro. Wish you luck.
All right. Thank you so much, Heavenly Boeing Sun, and good luck in your guys' matchup.
I wish him no luck.
Whoa.
Well,
Thanks,
we
guys.
wish both of y'all luck. Good.
Oh, well, thank you.
We got y'all. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. One more selection to be made here. The number 3 seed Zodiacs will get the final pick coming in here. Did you like my Aggron, Ray?
Hello.
I did like your aggro. Hey, Finry.
It's a Burger King toy.
Hi
From
again.
like 2005. All right, yeah. Welcome back, Finry, to the selection here. The Zodiacs, of course, number 3 seed in the NA Open tier. A very, very good season 7 and 1. Very, very strong performance. How are y'all feeling about how y'all played this season?
I think we're feeling good. We honestly did CGL for fun because we're also in Face It. So it was more of like, let's get more tournament days so we're not just like scrimming every day. I think matches actually help them improve more and being able to VOD them. So I think we're feeling pretty good. I think win or lose at the end of the day, to us, this was for fun.
Sweet, sweet. So obviously, you guys got 2 teams left to pick between Boop Troop and Primordius Rising. Who you guys picking?
Primordius Rising.
All right, Primordius
Sweet.
Rising. The selection here by the Zodiacs. Not too shabby
That's
here.
my
We're
win
gonna bring
trader.
them in here. Oh.
That's my win trader. Hello.
All right, welcome in here, Decay Jordan of
hello.
Primordius Rising. Y'all have been selected by the Zodiacs to play in the first round of the postseason. How are y'all feeling about that selection, and were y'all expecting it?
Yeah, it's pretty expected. I think Boob Troop was the fear factor. I mean, I want to versus Tarnish. That was the hope, but I guess you gotta take what you get.
And how do you guys feel your guys' chances are going up against Zodiac's number 3 seed?
50-50. I think we played them really close earlier in the season. It was kind of 3-1. We were trying to figure out new roster additions and stuff like that. So I feel like we'll do way better. And I feel like we like to play the same stuff. We like to run the Zarya Brawl. They kind of made us learn the Zarya Brawl when we versed them early in the season. I think we improved on it a lot, so we're gonna see what happens.
I hope so. You've chosen the name Decay. Zarya.
Yeah, Decay's the best Zarya player of all time.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Decay,
Oh.
Finry, Jordan, before we let you guys go, do you have anything else you guys want to say to each other?
Yeah, I mean, my roster hasn't changed that much, but maybe my comps have? I don't know. So, good luck on looking forward to that.
Yeah, can't wait to play you.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, it should be a fun match.
Yeah, our goal is to make it farther in the bracket. You know, me and we're gonna win the whole thing for real.
Yep.
We have a graphic for Zodiac. Hello, Zodiac. We're gonna get a graphic.
Sipping on my name, now I'm wide awake. Built from the pain, how to elevate. Every loss was a spark, now I dominate. Took a tough, now don't you hesitate.
Tony. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Very cool graphic. I like seeing some effort being put in to the presentation. So unless either of y'all have anything else to say to each other here, we will send y'all on y'all's way to get ready to go.
Good luck, and look forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck,
Can we
bro.
see you?
There's one, Ray. And then there was only one matchup left to talk about, and it has been selected, probably against their will, but Tarnished.
Hello.
Reveroni here. Y'all will be going up against Boob Troop in the first round of the playoffs.
Yep. I was expecting this when I saw we were last to select.
How do you guys feel about the matchup going into them?
We'll try our best. We ran into a road bump during their final game of the season, but we're bouncing back from it. And, we're excited, to go against a really strong team, a good way to scale ourselves, since, coming out of that roadblock. So, we're doing our best.
Going to, I think, pull up one of our reps from a Boop Troop to run us through this. So we've got Consta in the VC now. Consta.
Greetings, everyone.
The last team to be selected here, Boop Troop Consta. Y'all are going up against Tarnished. How are y'all feeling about how y'all's season has gone and, looking forward into this matchup against Tarnished?
I think we're very scared of Tarnish. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Our season has been fun. Most of our games we just haven't had our players, so we've just been rotating around. We have like a Face-It team, so
yeah,
we like play on that team together. So we're pretty confident. Yeah, it'll be chill. It'll be fun. We're just playing for fun. And I don't know, Tarnish. I don't know if I guess we played them before, so I think it's fine. I think people in VC were like saying that that other teams should like ego pick us, or like one guy was saying that they beat us. I don't think I've ever played against that guy, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I was hoping for an ego.
We're just happy to be here.
You guys are strong opponents. That's why we're excited. That's why my team's excited to go against you guys, and
yeah,
I just want to just have fun. Just have some fun,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is you guys are all console players, right?
No, we're all PC players.
Okay,
besides
okay.
a few selective.
All right. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I mean, I ran into you like on ladder before, and some of my teammates
Really?
as well.
Wait, Who are you?
Just
I can't see the.
Oh
yeah. Okay. I've seen you.
But you've ran into like some of my teammates before, like Yuri or Cashew. Mainly,
Okay.
but...
Yeah. I've heard of them. All right, cool.
All right, sweet. Well, before we let you guys go, do you guys have anything else you want to say to each other before your matchup?
Not much. I mean, I already said what I gotta say. I'm
excited?
excited. Yeah, I'm excited. You guys are a strong team. You guys went undefeated in the regular season on Face of Masters.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Different roster, so we'll see.
Oh yeah. I mean, you guys are still strong, so we're not gonna go in there, our heads down like, this is gonna be unwinnable. Let's just, we gotta do our best.
I mean, okay, I recognize some of you guys. You'll be good. All right, that's it. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, sweet. Thanks, guys, and good luck in your matchup.
Thank you.
See ya.
All right, Ray. And there we have it. All 8 of our brackets have been locked down here, both EU and North America. Obviously, NA is a little bit bigger at the moment, two 8-team brackets. So very, very excited for that one, Ray. But there's something that we want to remind the people about, Ray. How about you walk through that?
Yeah, so just a reminder to all of the teams and all the players to make sure you guys go fill out the season awards form. I believe it's in announcements. Make sure to go vote for the players for all the different awards, whether that's MVP, coach, role stars. Make sure you guys get in on that and make sure to submit your votes.
Yeah, everybody put your votes in. All of y'all's votes are going to matter, of course. So, yeah, Echo 20 says do it now. Smiley face. No smiley face. Smiley face was added by me. She's very scary. So, Thank you all for watching, and we will see y'all next week when the playoffs officially begin. That is a bit of a different smiley face. Well, that's a pen, I think. So thank you all for watching, and we will see y'all next week.
Later, guys.
Try to knock me.